Does Wally die in The Flash? If you're a fan of The Flash and wondering what happens to Wally West, you're in the right place. Let's break down the twists and turns in Wally's story to find out. Wally West, also known as Kid Flash and later The Flash, has had a complex and eventful journey in the DC Comics universe. One of the most significant plot points involving Wally is during the Flashpoint event and its aftermath. After the Flashpoint, Wally became lost in the Speed Force for 10 years, a period where he was essentially erased from the timeline and forgotten by his friends and family. When Wally finally managed to return, he faced numerous challenges. In the DC Rebirth story, Wally's return was facilitated by Barry Allen remembering him, which helped integrate Wally's pre-Flashpoint history into the new timeline. This allowed Wally to reconnect with his past and the people who knew him. However, Wally's story takes a dark turn during the Heroes in Crisis arc. Initially, it seemed that Wally was responsible for the murders at the superhero rehabilitation facility called Sanctuary. However, it was later revealed that Wally was not entirely in control of his actions. The Speed Force, influenced by the villain Savitar, caused the tragic events. Wally's emotional state and the Speed Force's influence led to the deaths, but he was not the intentional culprit. In the aftermath of these events, Wally's story continues, with him being cleared of the murders and working to restore the timeline. In the Infinite Frontier event, Wally is restored as the primary Flash and central character in the series. Here, he travels through the timeline to prevent a destructive release of energy from the Speed Force and ultimately defeats Savitar with the help of other heroes. This redemption arc sees Wally returning to his role as Central City's Flash, fully redeemed and more powerful than ever. So, to answer the question, Wally West does not die in the sense that he remains a significant character in the Flash series. While he faces numerous near-death experiences and is even believed dead at some points, he always manages to come back. His story is marked by resilience and a deep connection to the Speed Force, which often helps him overcome the challenges he faces.